The Old Man's Mitten. The Old Man's Mitten, a Ukrainian folktale illustrated by Rachev. An old man was walking in the forest one day with his dog. He walked and he walked, and he dropped his mitten. Just then a little mouse came running up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and climbed right in and said, "This is where I'm going to live." After a while, a frog came hopping up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and called out, "Yop, yop! Who's living in this mitten?" "I am, Crunch Munch the mouse. And who are you?" "I am Hop Stop the frog. Let me in." "All right, jump in." So the frog jumped in and the mouse moved over, and the two of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a rabbit came scurrying up when he saw the mitten. He stopped and called out, "Hello! Who's there? Who's living in this mitten?" "We are, Crunch Munch the mouse and Hop Stop the frog." "And who are you?" "I'm Fleet Feet the rabbit. May I join you?" "All right, jump in." So the rabbit jumped in, and the mouse and the frog moved over, and the three of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a fox came scampering up. "Yoo-hoo! Who is living in this mitten?" "We are, Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, and Fleet Feet the rabbit." "And who are you?" "I'm Smiley Wiley the fox. Won't you make room for me?" So the mouse and the frog and the rabbit moved over, and the fox climbed in, and the four of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a wolf came stalking up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and called out, "Hello, friends! Who's living in this mitten?" "We are, Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, and Smiley Wiley the fox. And who are you?" "I'm Howly Prowly the wolf, and I mean to get in." "All right, go ahead." So the wolf climbed in, and the mouse and the frog and the rabbit and the fox moved over, and the five of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a wild boar came sauntering up. "Who is living in this mitten?" "We are, Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, Smiley Wiley the fox, and Howly Prowly the wolf." "Who are you?" "I'm Snout Rout the boar, and I sure you want me to." "Oh dear, dear! Everybody wants to get into this mitten. You won't find it easy to get in, Snout Rout." "Never mind, I'll manage." "In you go then, but don't say we didn't warn you." So the boar squeezed in, and then there were six of them in the mitten, and they were so cramped that they couldn't move. By and by, with a cracking of twigs, a bear came stamping up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and bellowed, "Hello, good people! Who is living in this mitten?" "We are, Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, Smiley Wiley fox, Howly Prowly the wolf, Snout Rout the boar. And who are you?" Notice the stitching on the mitten right here. "Ho, ho, ho! I'm Grumbly Rumbly the bear, and though you're quite a crowd, I know you'll make room for me." "How can we? We're so cramped." "Where there's a will, there's a way." "Oh, all right. Edge in, but don't forget that you're not the only one." So the bear squeezed in too, and now there were 7 of them inside, and they were so cramped that the mitten was fit to burst. It was just about then that the old man missed his mitten and decided to go back and search for it. He walked and he walked, and his dog ran and ran, and he ran well ahead, and at last he saw the mitten lying in the snow, moving. "Bow wow wow!" went the dog, and the 7 friends inside the mitten were so frightened that they jumped and ran away as fast as their legs could carry them. Then the old man came up and he picked up his mitten, and that was the end of that.